Well, we dropped the YouTube stream for some unknown reason. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. We had an interruption then for some unknown reason. What am I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Why am we here? Oh my god, check out my auto level up. Let me see. Oh, of course I know what I'm on about. Dopey. So I want to go there, right friend. Stupid. There's a memory engram up here, and we're gonna. That's what we'll do as well.
Look at that. The remnant staked a claim over there.
Makes the dream work. There you go.
Over there, isn't that a cat device?
Devices for transmitting data to a location on Vault. Updating your system with the nav point.
Good work, Sam.
That should be pot. Hello. Welcome back. Eh?
I passed here about 10 to 4, would you believe that? Went into the shop. The queue at Morrison's was way back.
Right, by the way, one trolley, one person now. Tesco.
Again. It's changed again then.
One trolley, one person. And Morrison's and all the others are going to be doing the same.
The castle's opening on the 27th.
Well, I haven't had any info.
No, the castle. But just for golfers, I think, at the moment.
Oh, yeah, because they were doing... Yeah, I knew
But
that. I knew that.
Jamie is choosing. Jamie's choosing who's going back and who's still furloughed.
Yeah.
So there's just going to be a skeleton staff.
No, there's going to be no restaurant or anything now.
Oh, I know.
No.
At the moment, but there is at the lines.
No, there ain't.
Yeah, there is from the first. From the 1st of August, there is.
That's what I've heard.
I've bought stuff like that. You know, for when Lois is here, you know how I never had time to.
Remnant pillars ahead. Might give us trouble.
This site is viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. Confirmed.
Congratulations, Pathfinder. This was a real
Send
challenge.
someone to the resistance
and
camp.
badly
We'll
needed.
give them our extra supplies.
Director Addison, no personal appearance? Placing an outpost is a big deal.
Thank you, but no. I prefer climate control to these extremes. Real talk, Pathfinder? I, as Governor Shai, is already up my arse about this outpost. If local Angara weren't on board, we'd have a problem. We are good, right? As much as you've brought us, we can't afford to anger the neighbors.
Procedure was followed, as I invented it. Don't worry, we were invited.
Good. We need every drop of viability. Especially after this Ket facility. Vold helps. Cold as it is, it changes estimates in our favor. But the initiative needs you to find more. And no doubt it will draw scavengers. Check the Knoll system for Dr. Kennedy's trackers. We need to determine her status. And there's another matter. A ceremonial one. A statement for the archives.
Is this really the time?
Pathfinder was always a symbol. Like outpost flags hanging in the commons, the people need a connection to reality on the ground. Address them, Pathfinder. What did this mean?
You need to see this place. I've laid the groundwork, but there's so much left to discover. Vold is not just about survival. We know it, the Angara know it. It's the adventure we all signed on for.
Recorded, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Make sure Fumiyoku keeps to himself. We don't need him spreading his bad attitude. Pleasure to meet you, Pathfinder. Priya Blake, Captain of Outpost Taravuni. I'm glad you're here. I thought we'd have to deal with this on our own.
What's the problem? Is it the Ket?
No, at least I don't think so. A few of my drill technicians went missing on a research expedition west of here. We've tried their comms, but get nothing but static.
Do you know where they were headed?
I know the route, but we lost their tracking signal halfway through. I don't know how far they got. We tried to look at their research notes, but the data is corrupted. We have 0 leads. I was supposed to keep these people safe. I've already failed them.
Don't lose hope. I'll find your people.
Coming from you, I believe it. Their research log is in the lab. Maybe your AI can piece together the corrupted data and get a nav point.
We're staking a claim, but what does the initiative want with Vold?
Look at the landscape. What do you see?
Ice? A lot of ice.
Water. Vold is a massive, endless source of it. We're proud to serve as the initiative's first ice runners. We mine the ice here and haul it to colonies where water is scarce.
Like Eos.
Even the Nexus. The more people we wake from cryo, the more resources we'll need. Our ice runners make sure water is never a problem.
I have to say, I'm surprised the Angara let us put an outpost here.
A portion of the ice we mine goes to their blockade runners, who take it to resistance bases all over the cluster.
Water for their soldiers.
It feels good to do our part against the Ket, however small.
You picked a mouthful of a name for the outpost.
It's Schlerf, Angaran language, means forward together. It represents the close relationship we have with the Angara here on Vold.
Glad to hear you're working together.
This is their world. Because of you, they trusted us enough to give us a place in it. Now it's my job to cement that bond. We'll do our best to earn what they've given us.
Were you in the Alliance too?
I was an Alliance officer for a decade before I got sick of being a pawn in the Council's power plays. Heard about the initiative and figured it'd be a fresh start. A chance to make a real difference.
I'm ex-Alliance too. You ever miss it?
Given the chance, I'd make this choice all over again. But when I see the Resistance push against the Ket, makes me wonder if my days behind a gun aren't really over.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
Okay, I got one for you. Here to Eladon, 3 hours, 42 minutes.
So I get to meet the Pathfinder responsible for making this place happen. I'm Lizana Telesso. Because of you, I have the best job in the galaxy.
Which is?
I'm an ice runner. I get to dodge the Scourge and outrun the Cat to bring water to the colonies. Doesn't get more exciting than that.
Facing danger to make everyone's life better. No wonder you love it.
When you put it that way. Your job isn't too different.
I've flown through the Scourge before. It's not easy.
That's half the fun. I get to change my routes to avoid it, like I'm outsmarting it. I've had a few close calls where it shorted my nav system. Once, I flew blind all the way to the Nexus.
There's no way you pulled that off.
There's a reason I was the Citadel's best pilot.
How did you... But...
Said I've been giving her trouble ever since. The Angara were on edge.
Heard the engineers have to fix your comms again.
Damn Scourge got me on the way to Kyoto.
How far did the... Pathfinder, welcome to Scenic Vold. Hope you're enjoying the view. To the east, ice. To the west, more ice.
At least you're not in cryo anymore, right?
Look around. This is cryo. But I'll endure this frozen hell if it means completing my research.
Think...
My standards involve a beach and a healthy amount... I'm studying ways we can keep...
And?
So I'm determined to find the solution on...
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, I detect Ket among this salvage.
Let's do this!
Giving shield assist.
Good targeting!
Picking up abnormal readings from that Angara. Scanning the body may provide more information.
Did you get anything from that, Sam?
I've added it to my database. I still need more information to repair the tracking signal.
Get ready to fight! This place is crawling with Ket. There must be a reason.
Excellently done!
Any news? What were they doing here?
Analyzing. They were gathering data in an attempt to weaponize the Remnant.
They what? Were they successful?
Not yet. There are more output devices in the area. Destroying them will ensure their work goes unfinished.
Ket, stay sharp. We've got hostiles.
Be ready!
Shield boost enabled.
Here they come.
Heads, be ready.
Giving shield assist. That's the last of them.
Impressive.
Clear!
Here they come!
That's it. Good work.
Enemy prime. The remnant builders just sprinkled them all over.
I detect no further output devices, Pathfinder. The signal is offline.
Good. Send a message to the Resistance. Let them know what the Ket were up to.
Acknowledged. Pathfinder, I detect Ket among this salvage.
Charging through!
Got them all.
Pathfinder, I can hack. I've nearly completed assembly of the passcode.
How many more consoles do you need?
One will be sufficient. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. The mining zone has been depleted.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further. This crate contains a prototype for a handheld ice drill.
So they're developing a portable drilling method. Smart. that looks like Ket tech. Let's do this!
Angaran technology is present in this camp. I can provide more information via your scanner. I'm detecting below normal temperatures. I've located the mobile connection for this bug, adding the nav point to your system. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further. Life support is stable. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This is where the data sent us.
Keep an eye out for Priya's people. Remnant? There's a remnant here?
Pathfinder, a nav point is attached to this log. I've updated your location device. Should I inform Priya we found her people?
No, not till we take down whatever did this.
I can't. Don't let its size scare you.
There, on its legs. Go for the head.
Reloading!
On its head, perfect target. On its legs.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Target the head!
friends.
Target legs.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
It's retreating. Keep on it. Don't let it get away. Don't let it flee.
Go for the leg.
a chance.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Felt that for sure.
Interface, quickly!
That's it. It's over.
We should tell Priya what happened here.
I think that's it. Good work.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Okay. Yeah, I put the mic off a bit there. I was just buffering stuff, so yeah. Okay. Do-do.
Pathfinder, the Remnant have altered the landscape ahead.
Here they come! Bet there's Ket in there.
confused because that means I haven't completed that bit.
need extra heat lamps for the new civilian. Pathfinder, my scouts told me about your run-in with the architect. I lost good people to that thing. Drill technicians who went there on an expedition.
It's not easy losing people under your command.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have let them search that far out. I failed them. At least I know the rest of my people are safe, thanks to you.
I tracked down your missing drill techs. They didn't make it.
I'll send a team out to recover the bodies. They deserve a proper burial. And Pathfinder, thank you.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
Volley's done, there you go. 100% I think. Is it? That's it, viability 100%. Rock and roll, mofo. Wow, okay, cool. I guess we can extract, I think. So you know what, I'm just going to enjoy this and I'm just going to walk over here. Our planet is 100% viable. So yeah. I actually single piston them, looking at a double. They're a quad piston. Or are they? They're like they're doable at the moment.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Yeah, well, it's gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to.
You have...
No peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech, but kindly stop digging.
Fine. Have your surprise.
You won't regret it.
Want me to ask the others to back off?
No, I can handle it. As long as they're not looking to be besties. And I'm happy that someone with the galaxy at their fingertips can still give a girl her space. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
You've only scratched the surface. You have no idea what all I can do.
No, but I have an active imagination. I look forward to being educated. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
Well, we don't want to do that, but I need to go and get the AVP. He said email, and now I just checked the email, so that was BS. Yeah, thought so. I'll have AVP out Sunday.
In the escape pod room, as usual.
Oh, did it fail? Wow, okay, cool. Oh, wow, okay, cool. That ain't gonna happen, because they'll just... Wow, 6%. That ain't gonna happen. Wow. Three car points. I'm not really interested in that, to be honest. Don't really need that, to be honest.
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
That's why he hates aliens.
Yes. He suffered greatly. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
I admire your courage. But Aksul's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with Aksul from the Ket. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
We're gonna go back to the Nexus now.
Old orbit is steady. We just got pinged by another of those ZK trackers.
Let's try to get close enough to pull some data.
On it. Tracking a remnant architect.
The one we fought ended up in orbit? Amazing.
Should put that in, hang on, let's just get the picture right. Where's the sun? my god, how did I do that? Okay, so if we go up there. Located, get rid of that. What's that there? Caught floating off orbit of Earth.
Old orbit is steady.
So was that, we had
I'm
no...
picking up something.
We had no... it's gonna be that, isn't it?
Probe away.
Tracker ahead. Looks active.
Ease up on it. We need a point of origin. One twitchy self-destruct.
Wait, just let me stick a predictive model in this fragment. There, a common vector, maybe a point of origin.
Good job. Let's go.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship.
It's a escape capsule, isn't it? Oh shit, man. I'm not going to hit the last planet on this because we've got things to do there, so. New worlds over there, hunting the Archon. Eladonias. We've got so much to do, oh my god. That's okay, that took all day to do that, you know. That Voled. But we've got to go back to Nexus. Okay, we've got a few things to do here, so let's go. Well, that is seriously taking its toll there.
Construction and repairs. Continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas.
I can't believe you said that.
What? I was just being on.
Free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
I guess you'd ask about the Angara. It's a good reason to say hi.
That's not... This is about history, not you and...
Me and...
I need to finish this. So, the Angara thoughts on the alliance.
The Angara have their own problems, and we're newcomers in their cluster. We need to work at this.
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya. Green plants, flowing water? Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
Aya is a sovereign planet of the Angara. We have no right to settle there.
Strong stuff. Here's hoping we don't need to. Okay, that's... Look, camera off. I need to say something. I feel like you want to get closer to me than an interview.
I think I might. What about you?
What?
I want...
Where'd that come from?
This isn't right. It's not ethical to date an interview subject. But once the documentary's done, we could get to know each other better.
I could be spoken for by then.
I wouldn't interfere with your life. What happens with me stays with me. But if you want to share your heart, I'd like that. Once the documentary's finished.
Then I'll be patient. It'll be something to look forward to.
Thank you. Just a couple more interviews and let's see what happens. Oh, a call from the director's office. Excuse me.
She's gonna die. She's let me have a look over here. Anything over here?
No, that has fine, I'm afraid. Yes, I understand perfectly. We're doing great, Ryder. Thanks for everything.
We ask that you refrain from taking foliage in the Nexus Commons area. The consumption or sale of any plant specimens is strictly prohibited by hydroponic regulations.
Hey, Vetra, have you heard anything about some lab techs coming out of deep freeze?
Oh yeah, cash.
Keeping tabs on things back here?
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Going well, I hope.
As well as it can go with limited resources, yeah. Tiny steps.
I heard Camden might try for strawberries soon. I'd kill for strawberries.
Oh, we can sell stuff, can't we? Hang on. How much money have we got? Oh, not much, man. God Lord. Oh, we're having that. We're having that because that's definitely. Sell salvage. Wow, look what we got. I'm looking up there, it says, oh, it does now, okay, fair enough. How have we done there?
Hey there, just use the console to have a look-see at what I've got on hand. Hope you find something you like.
Ouch. Why am I paying for these?
With all the trouble, we're short on supplies, so I'm trading with outside sources. I'd love to give you stuff for free, but since I can't get stuff for free...
Fair enough. Okay. Oh, we can get, do we need those? We do, don't we? What's he doing? I didn't realise they had that much credit. We go over there. Arms merchant. What else have you got? I think we're all good, to be honest. Yeah, I think we're alright actually. Okay, let's just crack on then. I don't like the casual way, that's okay. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, we do.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Have you been to any of the planets yet?
No, I'm posted here until we get everyone out of stasis.
Another cache of stolen supplies, alerting the dock manager.
This is not good. Damned exiles.
Ryder, that was a hell of a thing talking to your sister in a coma. Can't say I really bought into the whole SAM implant, but well, that was pretty amazing.
I don't know. The whole thing was strange.
I know what you mean, but everything seems weird at first. There was a time when my profession thought germs were a crazy idea. Just takes getting used to. And if it can help my patients, I'll keep an open mind.
Valid point, actually.
How's Sarah doing?
Well, hearing that your dad's dead and the new home is about that was stressful. But I don't think there was any permanent damage, not physically at least.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
Alright, it took too long to talk, sorry. I'm not that in real life, that's realist. Well, that's a bad trait, but you know, that's me with people.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
Another cache of stolen supplies, alerting the dock manager.
Yeah, actually we do need this too. That's where we'll go. Actually, I'll need a minute. Give me a second. Be right back. Okay.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little
No
inside.
chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
People get busy. Sarah and I were trying to start our lives.
A course that seems to have been influenced by your father.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis?
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course. Your father's personal logs. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades...
No. Do it map way, because otherwise I'll get confused. I think we'll just have to go down the habitat ring or something like that. I don't know.
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Note are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
No need to sugarcoat it. He could be a pain in the ass.
He and I had our disagreements, that's for sure. Anyway, here's hoping you and I get along better. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Will you be bringing Hyperion folks out of stasis?
That's my job. But with outpost settlement starting... Although... When you sign up, you hope for the best. Sailing through new stars, discover... Ryder, this new station leadership I'm hearing about finally let you out of their sight?
Looks like.
Took them long enough.
Thanks for the talk.
Ryder, one of the Angaran delegates was here for a tour. A first contact already. Who'd have thought? They seemed nice. Of course, that's how diplomats are supposed to seem. Sure thing. Welcome back, Ryder. Need anything?
Okay, we're done. Good. That's that done. Do we do this?
Pathfinder?
Nothing. Okay. So we're done here. So let's gonna go to the Hyperion Cryo Bay operations. Let's go to operations.
A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
This is HLA. This is HLA. HLA. Do 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 do. HLA. No, that's wrong thing. One of those.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to move them around.
Firearm proficiency is up. Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
I'll have Sam upload our insights on the Ket, Remnant, and Outlaw forces we've encountered.
Thanks. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Any logistics updates
Apex
are
team
due
leaders
within the
reporting
hour.
back.
So that's what the Ket are up to, transforming people into willing slaves?
Yep. Now we know why they take so many prisoners.
Well, they're sure as hell not taking any more.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
Then what's the point of all those outposts I founded?
People need more than space, Ryder. They need work they're trained for, and we don't have placements for those families. If I just toss them to any outpost with a spare bunk, they become a burden we can't afford.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Hello, Pathfinder.
Hello.
It's just not fair.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative.
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing since the revolts.
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure she kidnapped him. The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
Love can make us do strange things.
He didn't love her. She was just a fling. The Initiative has branded him a traitor. I don't want that to be his legacy. I want to clear his name, Sanjeev Clement. The woman was Delaney Bruce. She must have taken him to Kadara.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm in your debt.
Yeah, well, that's just every time I talk to somebody, sod me.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Well, old man, we're getting there. Put in a good word for us.
EOS. Hang on, EOS is only 84%. Wow. And there's an unknown one down there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and an unknown one at the moment. So there's only 5 planets that we're going to have. We're going to do with. Okay. Ikora.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since EOS. You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Third time's a charm, if you happen to have a Pathfinder around.
Can't always rely on luck. From here, it's hard work. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
Yes.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
The Angara have nothing to fear from the people of the Milky Way.
But do you have anything to offer?
Our wisdom, our knowledge.
We have plenty of that on our own.
Of course. And you also have food, water, necessities of life.
Now we get to the heart of the matter.
I would like to lay a groundwork for trade between our people.
What would you trade?
Well, wisdom and knowledge.
We'll take that under consideration. Good day.
Hydroponics.
I see you've crossed paths with Sloane Kelly and the Exiles. A thorn in our side if ever there was one.
I don't think anyone came all the way to Andromeda to live like that. The Nexus was part of this too.
It's about the future, Ryder. What sort of civilization will we form in Helios? One driven to extremes of anarchy, or one dedicated to order and justice? I choose the latter. Sloane Kelly and her mutineers chose otherwise. Did you have some other business?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm here to serve. Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
It was amazing. A culture we'd never met before, in a brand new galaxy. I was just glad to be part of it.
It's a moment to savor. In the Milky Way, first contact was a rare event. I hope rescuing the Moshae leads to stronger ties between our people. Did you have some other business?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course. Something I can help you with?
Okay, he's done.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
In your future.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour. Top scientists have a few answers as the dark energy anomaly known as the Surge in the cluster.
Somebody was lazy on the typing, eh? You could have, you could have put something in there, eh? You know what I mean? It wouldn't have been that hard. Jesus Christ. But then you would have been held to it. They just look like reference numbers. Maybe they mean something. Who knows? So I'm a bit confused now. Let's get the map. It's not really difficult to be confused, to be fair. What's that? A waypoint. Where are we? Why not? Let's just go over there. See what's going on.
A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents.
Psst, Pathfinder Rider.
What's the matter?
What's going on? Why are you whispering?
I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. She's always complaining that our stock of spirits is tame. I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre homebrews, supposedly pack a powerful punch. Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
You do know Krogan have super hearing, right?
What? Shit. Oops. Hope you can find something. Mom's the word.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Beyond belief, let's have a little. Oh, we haven't even gone to where the Krogans are, so there's no point going there. Let's go and have a chat now. Can we have a chat with him?
Ryder, can you believe this place?
One space station, slightly dented?
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
You really did miss her while you were gone, huh?
I really did. Cash can handle herself just fine, but it's still good to be...
Thank God for that. Christ, that was coming.
The extra reason. First contact, huh? Last one of any note was when your people stumbled over that relay. If they can trade us materials that'll help fix the Nexus, I'm good with it.
Nothing more for now.
Later. Pathfinder.
Nothing.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
We need that console up and running, Cash.
Understood. I'll send an engineer to your office as soon as possible. In the meantime, I sent you some jury rig instructions. Try that, let me know how it works.
It's kind of posh, eh?
Cash. Spender is at it again.
Did you tell him I was coming down to check on you?
He still won't leave me alone. He's pretending to inspect my work.
Right. Cycling airlocks 56B and 57B... now.
That worked. He's leaving. Thank you.
Okay, map again. Map again. I'm just trying to... Nothing. Something. Colonial affairs, that's upstairs. We can do that.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? How the hell should I know? Spender, you have a job if you want.
How may I assist?
Do it. God damn it.
Why do some colonists have a number letter designation?
All initiative members do. In the CV file somewhere, anyway. It isn't relevant when everyone is doing everything. I suppose it's like caring about a middle name. Do you not know yours?
I wasn't aware I had one.
You were in select company, even before you were met Pathfinder. Scott Ryder Pathfinder. Specialist designation, A04 Malaba.
Something interesting?
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Yes, Pathfinder?
Any news about Dr. Kennedy and her trackers?
I have no idea what you're talking about. That isn't discussion for the ops deck. Some topics are for sealed channels only, Pathfinder.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Aiming for success. It sounds pat, but you're living up to the job.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
People are eager to help. The shortages are obvious, but you're turning it to inspiration. There's so much beneath Vold. Some are calling it beautiful, but not when I'm around. Poetry remains off limits.
Director Addison?
Pathfinder. Hello again, Pathfinder.
Yeah, we're not doing
Director
it
Addison.
anymore there.
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Go on then. Colonial Affairs. Now we've got to go to Colonial Affairs. Why are we doing that?
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster.
Okay, Colonial Affairs is off the book here, so go down one. Nothing. Go down again, nothing. So we're out of here. Go back down to the docking bay, I guess.
A broken arm doesn't lie.
I told you, she fell.
The doc says that break is a textbook case of being hit with biotics. Hard.
They're lying too, but she fell.
I can't believe it. You're free. Oh, Pathfinder, we have you to thank.
Yes.
Hey,
I'm
man.
glad you did the right
How you
thing,
doing?
Ryder.
Make sure you control yourself better in the future, Nilken.
What? What does he mean by that, love?
I'll tell you later. Let's just get home.
Okay, let me just Ilassi. I don't know what I'm talking about here. Okay. Right. There's nothing up here. Oh.
Pathfinder. Wow. Davis Carr, Helios News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the vids. I'm trying to file a story right now, but hey.
HNS, huh? Where are the rest of you?
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here. Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny. Or something. I haven't had much sleep.
I met another journalist, Carrie Tavessa.
Yeah, we're running Carrie's series, Path of a Hero. Good stuff. I'm mostly on my own, so pretty much anyone who brings me news is welcome. Content is king, and her content is really touching a nerve.
Talk to you later, Davis.
Hey, Ryder, before you go, I hate to ask, but it seems like your job takes you all over, the places we can't broadcast yet. If I send receivers to your ship, would you mind placing them on some planets? It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
What do you need from me, exactly?
I'm digging up good stories here, but not a lot of people beyond the Nexus can hear them. Our long-distance transmitter sends package data between ships, and even planet-side, provided there's a receiver on the other end. I need someone to place receivers and boost our signal. We only have a few, so they need to go on planets with...
Okay. I'm not doing that now, but we'll do it some other time. We're not talking to that one. We're talking to Sid. Hey, Sid.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
What's happening now? Let's try that again now. Sid, hello? Sid. No, we're not talking to Sid. Well, that's a bit rude, but never mind. What's he doing? Nothing. What are you doing? Stop playing Minecraft.
Supply request
Oh,
is in.
playing
Meds,
Roblox.
mail, and MREs coming your way.
Okay. Let's go, disco. Wow, it's so fast this is done it all, well, document.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
I like that movie, I did. Joey from Friends, he portrayed that right. I know, like a bit comical, but like serious at the same time. And then, oh, and then there was a TV series.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened? She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
I know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll get help from Kadara Port if I have to. Maybe someone there will do something.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
Yeah, okay, cool. 75% of Andromeda availability points. I don't know what that means. Speaks about us, I don't know. But we've got lots and lots of... We've got something over here. I don't know what it is, I'm just chasing the icon. The icon or the archon? It's in here. Oh, it's in. Hello.
I'm Gian Garza, founder of the initiative.
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Politicians get nervous when you hold anything more explosive than a rotten egg.
You've seen this too. The military life echoes everywhere. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Heskal?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my sister a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad you could visit.
Pathfinder, thank you for arranging my access to the cultural center. There's so much to study here. It will take a lifetime.
There's thousands of years of history before humans even arrive on the scene.
That would be a nice full-time job.
But you've already got one.
It was nearly 3,000 years ago when the Krogan and Solarians first met. War and ignorance had decimated the Krogan homeworld. The Solarians uplifted them, rescuing the Krogan from likely extinction. The Solarians gave them technology and a new planet where they could thrive. In return, the Krogan defeated a hostile race threatening galactic peace. Theirs is a complicated relationship, but one showing how species who disagree still coexist in the Milky Way.
You read that history.
In the year 2157, human explorers chanced upon a galactic gateway, leading to their first encounter with the Turians. Hostilities erupted. However, the governing body in the Milky Way, the Citadel, quickly intervened. They brokered a truce between Turians and humanity. Their antagonism faded, and within a few decades, the two species were allies. This outcome illustrates how Milky Way races believe a peaceful solution can be found to even the most intractable disagreements.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative.
What's
On
that
behalf
one?
of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
It's an honor to meet you, citizen of Andromeda. My people are the Turians. It will be a privilege to tell you about them.
Maybe later.
At your leisure.
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad you could...
Hi there. Thanks for stopping by. I'm a Krogan. Are you interested in hearing more about my people?
No.
Maybe later.
I know about your people.
Okay, but don't worry. I won't bite.
I wonder what this ice cream thing is.
Welcome, native of Andromeda. My people are known as Asari. It would be my pleasure to tell you about our kind.
Wait, how do you know that?
Maybe later.
I patiently await your return.
I know this. Oh, look at that.
This is an image of the Citadel, considered the seat of government for many civilized races in the Milky Way galaxy. Here, the Council deliberates on matters of state. It is a champion of the common citizen, eager to help those in need. As with all political institutions in the Milky Way, conflict is rare.
Hello there.
Peace
I'm a
and
human
cooperation
being.
are
If
the
you'd
rule
like to
of the
know
day.
more about my people, just ask.
Maybe later.
Don't be shy. Humans aren't. We'd love to get to know you.
I'm Gian Garson.
Greetings, inhabitant of Andromeda. I'm a Solarian. I'd be pleased to tell you more about my species.
Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
Okay.
We hope you'll enjoy...
Solarians are considered among the brightest scientific minds of the Milky Way. We're known for our quick thinking, technological savvy, and intellectual powers of
What's Solarian history like?
cooperating with the Asari. It's our belief that the careful application of science...
This is an outpost for Milky Way colonists arriving in your galaxy. They come seeking a fresh start in Andromeda, yearning only for a land they can call home. If you encounter an This is Ark Hyperion, one of several ships that made the long voyage from the Milky Way galaxy to Andromeda. The thousands of colonists aboard have come in peace, united by their dream of a better life in your beautiful galaxy. You need not fear their arrival. We are all citizens of the universe, eager to be your friend.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome
to the Cultural Exchange Center.
Please have a look around.
Please have a look around.
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Maybe later.
No problem. I'll be here whenever you'd like to learn more.
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation.
Welcome back.
We're glad you could visit.
Pathfinder, I'm glad you could stop by.
Have you heard anything about the Ket?
Unfortunately, yes. Now, that's a species we won't be inviting here anytime soon. I'd hoped our encounters would be peaceful, but I suppose that was too much to ask.
What do you think of the Angara?
I'm thrilled to meet a new culture. They're cautious, but I understand why. If someone showed up on our doorstep in the Milky Way, we'd be skeptical too. I hope we can win them over, cement a friendship. I suppose that's on you, Pathfinder.
Thanks.
And when you have...
Alright, I'm done. Nope. Maybe.
Wouldn't it be more practical to build these vaults in the surface?
Nah, Rack and I engineered mastered underground construction a millennium ago. These remnant fellows probably had the same idea. Wouldn't mind a seismometer reading, though. Sam, any chance?
These power outages make no sense.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
True.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
God, that took a while, didn't it?
Welcome back. I'm Jean Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
It's in here. 19 meters away.
We hope you'll enjoy
19 meters away. Oh, okay.
Welcome back. Have arrived from
Another power short.
this scourge. We know it is neither nebulous nor
Standoff in the Nexus Commons has ended with the death of notorious hacker Catherine Nye, better known as Knight.
And it was a good night for her.
Amina consoles across the station are now back online. Nexus Security reminds residents that tampering with the consoles is a serious offense. This is HNS.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
Maintenance crews, please report to the Commons area.
I'm worried about this place if the cat find you.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Hurek to come secure it.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating. A violent illness related to Curie Light.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing, education.
Wow, that guy was so... What's this? Where's this? Icon. Whoa, where's he gone?
I gave Prodromos the best start a Pathfinder could. But we can't predict everything. We just do our best.
Huh.
Unlocking. Come on in.
What in the world is this?
Place is a mess. She's not stupid though. She's literature.
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
Don't be so condescending, babe. This is PB's place, and you're trespassing. I'd say that warrants a little hostility.
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
But how can you give all this up?
Ha! Watch me. Easy come, easy go. I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Okay. Why can't I go then? Can we look at anything now? Can we talk to PB here now? No, we can't. Okay. Alright, thanks. See you later. Bye. Excuse me. Whoa, magic, holy, yeah, okay, research center, research, weapons, hang on, let me just see that. I've got to do something, journal, additional tasks. About creating a gun. There you go. Craft a weapon of the research data. Sandstorm, Sidewinder or Vanquisher. Craft. Okay. Development. It's not a mattock, is it? That's the thing. Was that the thing? Craft a weapon research center. Outlaw website. Craft a weapon at the research center. Come on, really. Sandstorm, Sidewinder or Vanquisher. Sandstorm, Sidewinder or Vanquish. No, that's not it. Or Carfax. It was Carfax, though. Oh, really? Jesus Christ, I've screwed up here. Sandstorm, Sidewinder or Vanquisher. Sandstorm, Sidewinder. Sandstorm, Sidewinder. I don't know what a fucking Sidewinder is, to be honest. Sandstorm, Sidewinder. Oh, we can't do that then, okay, feel it. Oh, hang on, wait, we can develop resource. Weapons. Sandstorm rifle. So now we should go development. Yes, that should be that complete. Yes, done. Good.
Well, I could just... Nah, too easy.
Okay. So that's that done. So map again. I've done it. Tech lab. Get lost. I'm guessing that we. Oh, skills. Oh, shit. Skills. 6. Yeah, why not? Okay, we ain't bothered. Right, back to. Oh, we are. Wow, look at that. That's not lagging massively. Look.
Anyone see my ass?
I can't wait to be assigned to an outpost. This place is amazing.
Whoa. Well, that takes off.
Oh, Gil wanted you to check in.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Okay. Right. Let's see what the galaxy's got for us. Here's the question. Oh, I just noticed. Hang on, son. Pull that back. Pull that back on top. Here's. Eladon. A new world. Hunting the Archon. We're not going to go for that just yet because that's the bad guy. I don't think we're ready for that at all yet, so. EOS 12%. Have I haven't. What's it on that? Just go there. I'm lost Good picture. Let's go this way. What was that? Oh no, we're at the end of the times. Dude, no. Regenerate. Whoa, what the hell?
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Havar. That's when I got to Paesano. Then we got his. Havar. Dying planet. Talk to her. Forgotten souls. Recover the data. So we're just doing that there. Okay. Fair enough. Dying planet. Talk to. That's about her problems. Recover the data. Okay, we'll do that. But we'll only set this up because I'm about to quit, to be honest. I've got stuff I need to do now. And I'm done. I'm done. It's my day after tomorrow, I think. Oh. There's a sense of vanquisher. Oof. It's supposed to be a sandstorm somewhere. No? It's damaged rubbish. Let's leave it as it is, actually. Confirm loading.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
I want to keep it going, to be honest. We'll try it a bit longer. We'll see for a bit longer, but I'm feeling the way to go. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to 53. Oh, it makes small, eh? That's a tiny bloody thing, eh? What the hell? Didn't realize. That's a rifle. It's not supposed to be a sniper rifle. Locked. Unlocked by car pod perk. Improved consumer. So we're gonna go back to that one. It's looking kinda nice, isn't it? Ah, I bet the jump. Oh yeah, I bet you do.
An alien, able to use remnant. Never thought I'd see such a thing.
One moment I was
My
setting
aunt had
up
a remnant
sensors.
artifact she needed to open and
Some
close.
alien was talking to me.
But it took her many years to achieve it. She was never able to do
wants
it
to talk
reliably.
more about Haval's decline.
It took a great deal
We
of
should discuss it when
concentration.
you have time.
And she couldn't explain how she was doing it.
You were saying something about the planet being in decline?
It doesn't look like it, but Havarl is sick. It started here, uncontrolled mutations in organic life, killing some, turning others into poison. We're starting to see the same elsewhere. The planet's ecosystem is crumbling, slowly but surely.
It's the monoliths. There are only 2 of them when there should be 3.
There's so much life here. Your vault must be working.
In some fashion, most likely. But the monoliths are responsible for propagating the vault's instructions across the planet. With only 2 out of 3 monoliths working, the instructions are imbalanced. So life is imbalanced. We've never tried asking the sages. There could be something in their oral history.
Stars. Those superstitious hermits don't care about modern Angara. You know that.
You saw the projections for the planet's survival. What do we have to lose?
Sages? Oral histories?
On Mithratha, that old remnant edifice over there. They trace their families back to a time just after the Scourge. They believe isolation will maintain the purity of the histories by preventing contamination by modern thought. Basic sense. They probably don't even understand or care that Havarl's dying.
If asking your sages doesn't work, we'll be back here. So what's the harm in it?
The trek up Mithratha's teeming with remnant. Most of us don't attempt it, but maybe you could do it. Follow the remnant river, and keep your head. I'd hate to hear something terrible happened in pursuit of some ancient legend.
Find the entrance to the sanctuary. Oh Jesus, what have I done? Oh, it's a window. Oops, no.
But I am in danger. A plant tore through my personal shuttle. I could have been inside.
Old Man Rouge. What's he doing here? What?
Is everything all right? You seem distressed.
Would you like a reward for that astute observation? You're that alien visitor that came to Aya asking about our vault.
You've heard of me.
Who hasn't? When strange new species turn up, reports spread fast. After the Ket, can't be too careful. Luge Anson, historian with the Repository of History, Aya. Listen, if there's nothing you need, could you go away? I'm busy trying to get transport off this cursed planet.
Why did you come here from Aya?
Kieran's team found some remnant relics while digging around the old ruins. I was sent to collect them for the repository. It shouldn't have taken more than a day. But things never go according to schedule, do they?
You don't seem to like Havarl very much.
Havarl's other regions suit me just fine. But here... oh no. I don't do well in this fierce wilderness. You think these shelters keep you safe? They don't. Woke up this morning and found a thorny vine wormed its way into my bunk. I'm stranded here because a branch pierced my shuttle's power core.
You mentioned remnant ruins. Are there lots of remnant here?
Yes. If you've been out in the jungle, you might have seen some of it. We think the ruins were part of a vast remnant complex. We've seen evidence of hallways that wound through the area, both above and below the ground. Generations ago, our people took shelter in what we found here. That's how Palef was established.
Were there no hostile remnant machines?
None, according to the histories. We found artifacts, of course. Bits of things that we could study. But they say it was like moving into an empty home.
I won't bother you further.
Very well. Watch out for plants while you're out there. Vicious things.
I'm taking that. Okay, let's go. Let's go and find out. What's this person?
When you locate my research, we can talk over the comm.
Oh, for God's sake. Always want. Nobody gives nothing these days. Oh, I fell over. Never mind. Have you not put these fires out? We've been hours. What's wrong with you? Going the wrong way. Yes, we are. I'll try and blag it. I generally am going to try and blag it. Come on, go. There's something in here. Sure, there's a dot. Shut up. Oh. Whoa. Is that complete now? Yep. Cool. Okay, let's go. I don't think these animals fucking radio, so oh, pardon me. Who's shooting me? Invisible on my ass.
Jesus Christ, that's just unruly. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's not fuss about nickel. Whoa, okay. Come on.
Kieran Dahl said something about fish and gems to me. What was that all about?
One's gone.
In an ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. Meaning your success with Remnant is probability, not skill. As the number of cases approaches infinity, the unlikeliest outcomes become likely.
Oh. Thought it might have been something like that.
Why are you shooting me? Really? Have that. Take that. Oh, come on, really? Jesus. Yeah, tell me about it, tell me about it, tell me about it. Oh, you're kidding me, I've still got to go in here and do this. Son of a bitch. Sunny here, so that's the what the hell? It's not that at all. Let's go. A little bit more cautious to the enemy here. Oh, I've got that.
Something about fish and gems to me. What was that all about?
In an ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. Meaning your success with Remnant is probability, not skill. As the number of cases approaches infinity, the unlikeliest outcomes become likely.
Oh. Thought it might have been something like that.
There's a deployment base here, I'm just trying to find it. Come on, give me that deployment.
Must be missing something. Guess we'll try again later.
Oh dude, what the hell are you on about here? Oh, that was impressive. I don't know how you did that one. Whoa, 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 whoa. So that bridge. Shooting at us. We're busy. What the hell is shooting at us? It says this way, according to that we can do that, we can do that, we can do that. Careful.
Bolstering all shields.
And we're down
Automated
again.
protocols activated.
Oh,
Deploying
virus.
forward station.
Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Dude, that's a long way down. Is there anything better? Not really, Jesus. I'm gonna go this way. It's a long way to go on that.
Got targets!
Hold on that lady. No. Oh, what have we got here? What have we here? Oh, quick knock. It's not our target at the moment, so. Oh, nice. Oh, nothing. Fair enough. At least we know. No forward station on there. What's that? Oh, nothing. Let's go down. We've got the years for nothing. Come on, let's go! Oh, come on. Bubbles. Okay, let's go. Chasm of the Builders. Okay, fair enough. Right, we've got to go this way. Come on, Scott. It's going to be quicker, yeah. Jesus Christ.
It's a long way to fall.
Stay alert. We don't know what's down there.
Yeah, we do. Oh,
these structures go below the ground.
Good skills, Cora. Well done. We're cooking. Oh, we got something. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. Go down, see what the story is. We got bodies. What are we doing? We're not going where I can't see, that's just stupid. Ah, shit. Oh, shit, look. Jesus. Come on, give me a bit. Oh my god, are you up? Oh, I didn't even realise you could do that. Oh, I'm dying, I'm done. Oh. Come on, I need it. Thank you.
Got them all.
I was so close to dying there, it was ridiculous. Teammates got me through that one. I'm not gonna lie. I need the shield to build back up. Do some ammo cache. No ammo cache. Insane it is.
Giving shield assist.
I also need ammo. Oh, there it is, right there. Cars. Try and stop it. There's rats. Rigid. I don't know what's that? What was that there? That's a bit of a
The path's been used, but not recently. I see tracks.
Okay, fair enough, love. We're gonna... Oh, okay. No? 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 We know that. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, hold on. No? Where's this going? To the door? We need something over there. What's over here? Oh, okay.
Got it.
That was a bit of a fleet, to be honest. Gotta be something here. Can we reach that? Oh, we can. Oh my word. Okay. Is it okay for that? Oh. I'm leaning forward trying to make sure that I reach it.
Let's give this a try.
No. Oh. Good skills. Okay. No up. No up. Oh, it must be a well. Okay. So we're gonna go down. Okay. What? Oh, okay. We'll take that. Look at that. I'm gonna die if I go down there. I just know it. Let's check and check out here where we go. Oh. What's that one? Nothing. And nothing. And okay. Okay. What was about value lock? Oh my god, really? Yeah, what have we got?
I've never been up here before. I have heard of the sages of Mithravar, but never gave them much thought.
Why not?
Isn't a story worthless if it isn't shared? If the accounts of our past are kept hidden, they may as well not exist at all.
It's a valid point, eh? What I'm going to do, I'm going to stop it right here. We'll leave you with this view. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
see ya. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for looking in, having a little chat now and again, and I'll catch you in the next one. I believe tomorrow is my day off. I think. See you later. Bye. Thank you.
Told myself to push and never stop. I've been stressed out, watching both these hands around the clock. With my eyes wide, trying to get the panorama shot. Whole world getting blurry to me, answers getting lost. So I watch my back and keep it moving to the front. And remember that the world's yours, do it how you want. You've been waiting here for too long, think it's time for you to move on. Realize that there's real lies in these real times to be strong.
I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by, now I realize. You know I've been waiting, 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 waiting. But will you wait for me?
I'm forever grinding, waiting for my time to shine just like a diamond. When life is rough and I ain't with that funny stuff, I use it all as motivation, but it's hard to have the patience. Watching time fly by might be the hardest thing I have to do in life. Frustrated that I ain't where I want to be yet, but I know that I'ma make it if I chase that check. Yes.
Cause I done seen the time go by for too many years now when the stars were aligned. Cause I done seen the time go by. Yeah, I done seen the time go by.
I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by, now I realize. I've been waiting